Hello there, everyone. Major EWeapon here with Starfield yet again. Hope you all had a good day today. Mine's going pretty good so far, honestly. Looks like we had a big update for Starfield here. Had to update a few mods here to get them all working again. Predominantly the script extender, really. Well, like we mentioned last time here, we're going to start up the Ryujin quest line here. Gotta get back to work. Let's see what we got. So we have to go to Neon here. A relatively boring city, I think, as far as what it could have been, as far as the future. I mean, this kind of looks like something you'd see in China about 50 years ago. What was the name of that? What was it? The Kowloon Wall City? Something like that. I probably mispronounced the name there. Yeah. So it has to be something like that. This must be the
Got another
office here.
Down some scum out there. As long as we don't have to deal with it, works for me. Take this, I suppose.
Thanks. Just hands me 2.5K. 2.4, but still close enough. Okay, let's see. Job application. Welcome to Ryujin Industry Job Applications. All questions must be answered in order for your application to be submitted. Work experience. How many years of experience do you have working in a secretarial position or corporate environment? Honestly, in terms of my personal experience, between 1 to 4. How familiar are you with Ryujin Industry and its product lines? Not at all. What is your proficiency with computers in regards to typing and file management? I'm pretty good. Level of education? High school. You have a nope, no criminal activity that I know of. Okay. Sounds good. Thank you for submitting. Please report to you for your interview. Oh, okay. That was quick.
Apply today at the nearest kiosk.
Yeah, did some office work back a number of years ago. It was actually my highest position. I was a GM level position called a plant coordinator at the time there.
Can I help you?
Oh, hey there, son.
You must be one of the candidates that Imogen Salzo is interviewing today. Her office is down the hallway to my left. Take another left at the conference room, follow it around to the right and up a small flight of stairs. Then take a left and keep heading that way until
Left,
you see
right.
her office.
Oh, left,
Sounds
right,
like a
up.
maze, right? So if you want me to walk you back there or have any questions, just let me know.
I'll find the office.
Great. Well, good luck then. I'm sure I'll see you on your way out.
Okay, let's see. It was this hallway. We go down, take a left, take another left. Take a right, go up some stairs. I think they said another left after that. Yeah.
I hope I can wrap up this.
I was expecting a little more than just a lobby with a room.
Tonight. I hope you're more prepared than the last one. Have a seat.
I'm still wearing the UC security. Hello there.
All right, just to get a few things straight here. I'm Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist here at Ryujin Industries. I don't normally do this, but my counterpart Yuko is indisposed at the moment, so here I am. We're looking for someone to fill an entry-level administrative position.
All right.
Apparently, our algorithm has failed us and believes you to be a decent match, which I'll take up with our technicians later. So, let's get this over with. Why do you want to work for Ryujin Industries?
Oh, this was the pharmaceutical company. Okay, I remember.
A pretty knowledgeable answer for someone who claimed to have no familiarity with Ryujin and our product lines.
Oh, yeah, I just remembered.
You're either a bit too modest or smart enough to put in a little research before coming here. Oh, and only one of those qualities is of any use. I assume you know which one.
The research
Why
part?
do you consider yourself qualified for a job like this?
Let's see. Let's do that
I can't
one.
help but wonder if that's why you're here today and not behind bars, considering your track record. And yes, of course we know you have one. Yuko's algorithm at least hasn't failed us there. Your past is not a concern, for now. Just know that we have ways of keeping an eye on you around here. How
Cameras.
motivated are you to succeed?
Well, failure is not a good thing. Depends on what I'm working towards.
Here at Ryujin, that's completely up to you. It's not unheard of for someone like you to reach an executive level position. Plus, we're pretty good at finding any untapped potential, so if there's a role we know you'll excel at, we'll find it. And finally, my last question. If you worked here for 5 years, what role would you see yourself in?
5 years is actually really not all that long for a company. Probably be at least in management. 5 years, no, you're not going to be doing that. Hopefully I have a role in management, research and development, cybersecurity, hold on. Yeah.
If you can make any deal happen, management is just the tip of the iceberg. So look, since there's a million other things I'd rather be doing than this, not to mention that this isn't even my job, you're hired.
Okay, sounds good.
On a probationary period, of course.
Always. What is
First
it?
order.
3 months for
There's
you?
a meeting starting soon, and I need you to pick up the coffee order at Terra Brew. Fairly easy, so you shouldn't be able to screw it up. If there's a line, skip it. Tell them you're here for Imogen Salzo, and you should get served right away.
Anything special about the coffee I need to know? I know some bosses really like having them lattes served just right. Something about goat's milk. No, I was not the coffee fetcher. I mean, I can see why they did it. If this was supposed to feel cluttered and closed in like that walled city, they probably actually left a little too much space.
James knew a better watch his back. It's causing problems.
Just seems a little
No percentage of causing
old
problems.
and not futuristic to me, for my taste, anyways.
Don't go causing trouble.
It looks like we're coming in through here.
Yes?
Skip the line.
Hi there. There's a line there.
Oh, the Ryujin order. You must be new. What happened to Tomo? Did he finally get that promotion?
I got fired is what happened. And this is the soulless suit that got to replace me.
Tomo, I'm sorry. I know how hard you were working for that promotion.
4 years behind a desk, getting coffee, kissing up to that high and mighty Ularu Chen, just to get replaced by this nobody?
What happened?
Like, who knows? I looked at someone wrong. The coffee wasn't hot. They didn't even have the decency to tell me. They just had security escort me out of the building, like some criminal. You don't even know your own boss's boss. Ularu is Ryujin's head of operations, or resident shark, if you ask me. If she smells blood in the water, you're dead.
Sorry.
Yeah, I bet you are. No one's ever sorry in this business. And now that I've been terminated, it's only a matter of time before they send you after me. So I'm taking matters into my own hands. Believe me, it's either you or me.
Hold on there, guy.
You want to talk? I'll tell you what. You get one chance to prove you deserve this job. Change my
You
mind,
ain't walking
and I'll
away
walk
if you
away.
shoot that at me.
Fail? And I think you know where this is headed.
Okay, I only gotta get 4.
You can't be that good.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
yet.
I've got a history. No one is to get hurt.
This isn't getting us anywhere. Look,
There we go.
I'd like to help, but look, at some
There we go.
point,
It's a challenge,
Karl
though.
really will send you after me. Just promise me you'll remember this. That when I came after you, I gave you the chance to talk me down.
Of course.
You're either one of the few good people in Neon, or you already know a thing or two about leverage. Just don't make me regret this.
I really want to shoot the civvies.
Hey, no worries on anyone calling security here. Take it from me, Ryujin will handle any drama that may come from this. You'll want to be sure to report it to them.
Okay.
Are you serious? That's the most excitement I've had in months.
Months?
I feel like I should be thanking you.
Okay. Alright.
Yes, of course. Here it is. Oh, and please let Mr. Cho know that we did have the recommended maintenance done. I triple-checked the grind myself, and a mistake like that will never happen again.
What was it? Burnt or something? Whoosh. Gotta get the coffee back before it gets cold, apparently. Zips up, dodge. You can dodge a crowd, you can dodge a ball. There we go. Operations. There we go.
I hope that coffee is still hot considering the time it took you to get it. You either need to learn this city or how to deal with distractions. So, what was the holdup?
Former worker.
April, I finished that research.
Good answer. And the one I was hoping for, since we learned of the incident before your return. Your handling of the Tomo situation has caught some attention, and we'd like to try you out in a different role at the company. And since Yuko isn't here to object, your new position starts right now. So, congratulations. You've been promoted. Not bad for your first day, right?
Thank you.
You say that now, but let's move on to the details. I'm promoting you to junior operative. The position is a bit more complicated and completely confidential. Your main duty is to add influence when necessary to ensure success of the business. Any questions so far?
That's an awfully vague description.
Well, it
What-
depends
what
on the
is that?
job, really.
Oh.
If someone can't be persuaded with words, perhaps a more forceful approach is necessary. You're basically
Oh,
removing
I'm muscle.
obstacles from the equation.
Okay, I'm hired muscle. So we're going to collect our protection money then? Add influence?
In any case where a threat to success is established, one of us is sent out to create a more desired outcome. This may be through a conversation or presenting some new information. It's all very situational, as you'll soon see. Really? Well, This transition may be easier than I thought. Now, let's get that coffee delivered. I'll gladly take mine. And since Yuko's still a no-show, feel free to keep hers. The other recipients are eagerly waiting for you in the conference room.
Sounds good. All right. So
This intel could blow a whole operation out of the water.
this your mine, I assume. Sure is.
Ah, coffee. You'd think we'd want to support our own subsidiary and get tranquility more often, but Terra Brew it is. Terra Brew would be a substantial purchase, but we fully intend to develop the Tranquility brand. Current projections are set to surpass Terra Brew within the next 5 years.
Oh.
Tea-talk aside, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lyndon Calderi, Chief Financial Officer. I'll be the one deducting expenses from your pay every time you manage to screw up. Which hopefully won't be often.
Understood.
Good. Then it appears we have nothing left to discuss. This introduction was not annoying. I hope our future encounters are as productive.
And there we go.
Just what I needed. Imogene said she hired someone new. I'm Genevieve, Head of Marketing and Public Relations.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise. Anyway, it's good to put a face to the new operative. The only question now is how much work are you going to be?
What do you mean?
Cleanup, of course. Journalists are pretty quick at putting 2 and 2 together. And I get the pleasure of making sure those connections are never made.
Oh.
Or, if they are, handling the fallout. A few slip-ups are to be expected. Just know that one screw-up for you means a lot of overtime and sleepless nights for me and my team. So, any precautions you can take will be greatly appreciated.
Okay, so there's my motivation to not just shooting everyone.
Coffee, finally. Well, let's have a look at you.
Yeah. Quite the specimen.
Sounds like something my son would say. And no, I don't mean that as a compliment. I'm Alexis Price, head of the legal department here, and I'll be direct. Any legal troubles you cause as an operative, witnesses, getting arrested, are my troubles. So steer clear of law enforcement. We may have connections with Administrator Bayou and the Freestar Rangers, but they aren't the ones I prefer to abuse.
Do my
Let's
best.
hope your best is good enough.
So, fetching coffee 1 minute, and junior operative the next.
Pretty much.
Camden Cho, supply chain manager for Ryujin. We won't work together much, but as part of the same department, hopefully I'll be seeing you around.
Good to meet you.
Yeah, it's always nice to put names to faces. And we rarely see most of the operatives around here. Anyway, welcome to the team. Oh, and just a heads up, people in your position don't typically see the brighter side of Ryujin Industries. But rest assured, this is a great company, and the work we do goes toward benefiting millions. Please do. It's easy to get wrapped up in the bad if that's all you see. Of course, you'll be forming your own opinions as you go. Just keep an open mind. Oh, and thanks for the coffee.
Alright, so those 3 replies then, she's stressed. I'll just say.
I hate being stuck in the office.
Can
I hope you enjoyed your little meet and greet.
It was alright.
I thought you'd like to know the execs who you'll be impacting while on the job. I'm
It's
glad
nice to
you
meet-
feel that way. Now that you've met a few of the execs, let's get you started. We have reason to believe that our friends at Kelt Corp are trying to hack into our R&D server, since we're both competing for a contract right now. Hardly. This is the standard run-of-the-mill tactic we've come to expect from them.
Oh?
We can't allow them to win the contract, nor can we allow the action to go unpunished. I'll be giving you a data slate with a file that you'll need to upload through one of their computers.
Access.
That's up for you to determine.
Oh.
Think of it as the creative aspect of your job. There's always more than one way to get a job done around here. Remember,
Right.
this is confidential. We can't have anyone at Keltcorp getting suspicious. When all is said and done, it should be as if you were never there. Here's the data slate. Good luck.
Okay. Stealth mission.
Hey, it's the newbie. I warn people that...
Alright. I suppose it had to happen at some point. So this would be effectively the Thieves Guild questline, and this character's not really built for it. Let's see. Well, let's check the skills here real quick. How close am I to finesse, boxing, stealth? Okay, so I can get that one. How close am I to leveling up? Not close enough. Okay.
Wondering what that smell is?
Just have to be careful, I guess.
You see any?
Okay, so we got an elevator here. I think we'll save here real quick.
Something I can do for you, love.
Yeah.
Again.
Oh,
Look, you can tell Mr. Okaribo that I'm doing everything I can. Blood from a stone, if you'll pardon the expression.
blood from a stone?
But in your... Wait a minute. Have I screwed this up again? Ah, damn. You aren't here about Mr. Okadibo's debt to Kelkor. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Let me start over. My name's Clover McKenna, but you can call me Chloe. Sorry for me outburst. That's kind of you.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
This mess with Mr. Okadibo over at the Neon Mining League has really thrown me off my game. Normally, yes, but in this case, Mr. Okadibo has put me in a real bind.
Oh?
Mr. Okadibo owes a substantial debt to Keltcor. I've given him more than enough time to try and come up with the money, but my father's patience is running out. Frankly, I don't know how much longer I can stall. You'd be willing to help out. That's awfully kind of you. Just because I work for a megacorp doesn't mean I don't have a heart. Saburo, Mr. Okadibo, he's one of the nicest people you'll ever meet, especially in this city. He really needs help, but he's too proud to accept any money from me. Maybe he'd listen to someone like you?
I'll talk to him.
Oh, that'd be splendid. Just... amazing. If you can get his debt off my conscience, I'd be grateful. It's been on my mind so much I've been keeping a diary. And don't worry about payment. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. McKenna always keeps that promise. Have a fine day.
Now, is that a separate activity? Okay, so that's a separate mission altogether. Let's oh, it's still over there, huh?
I heard there's shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great. I
have to admit, this business with Saburo is keeping me up at night. I can see how it's starting to wear on him, personally and professionally. Saburo is a good and honorable man. Pride won't allow him to accept my money, but what he doesn't understand is the game is rigged. Even in good times, variable interest rates are designed to landslide you. All I want is to give him a fair shake. I may not believe in every idea he has, but I believe in him. He just needs a financial partner who can offer some direction, someone who has his best interest at heart. I won't lie, given my position, but it may be difficult. But my feelings for him aside, I really do want to help.
Manning better get his act together before the place shuts down.
Okay.
What? I'm working here.
Let's see if we can't get a level up here so we can increase that stealth. I have a feeling that's going to be a key thing here.
What do you call them? Corns? Yeah, I got corns.
Oh, on your feet there? Yeah, you want to soak that in water then. Some people say Epsom salt water, but just get them soaked. The Neon Mining Lake.
See? I told you.
So glad you stopped by today.
Ridiculous, right?
Welcome,
it's a nice place.
Welcome, my friend. It's been a long time since I've seen a new face.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. I can't believe this place is still open.
The first time I'd laid eyes on this building, I felt the same way. You see, when I opened this shop, I had grand ambitions of creating a mining supply empire on Volai. Yet here I am, only a few years later, pockets empty, and my business on the verge of closure. It is a sad day.
Oh no.
That would be a blessing, my friend, but I wouldn't want to impose.
Oh.
You would do that for a total stranger? Bless you, my friend. Bless you. I've come up with an idea that I'm hoping will generate a lot of interest in my business. And you were the final element that was missing.
What's that?
If you could bring these flyers to some of the other vendors in Neon, it would explain how we can improve our businesses as a group.
Sure.
Wonderful. Simply wonderful. You have no idea the weight you have lifted from my shoulders. I appreciate your help. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please, let me know.
Do you have a sale?
Certainly, my friend.
Get out of the way. Okay. Spacesuits. 101? Oh, wow. Packs. Resources. Man, that's a bunch of stuff. Okay.
Farewell, my friend. And tell everyone we have plenty of mining supplies in stock.
I won't take his money. I'm trying to help him now. Okay, let's see. It said distributed to merchants. Let's see here.
I know.
Yeah? Buying, selling, or moving?
Good day to you too.
Alright, smartass, let's cut the bullshit. You either walked into the TA to buy some goods, sell some goods, or have some liberated goods taken off your hands for a reasonable price. So, instead of wasting my time making me explain how the business world works, let's get a move on. Now that's what I'm talking about. We both want to make some money, so what'll it be?
Let's do some business.
You got the money, or the goods.
Let's just see what he's got first, and then we'll, I saw 100 there. Pistol. 9 for a mag pulse. Space suits. 128. Yeah, I think we're going to take that. And of course I see that. 144. It's actually not that much more than mine. Good. Sell it. Sell that one. Keep that. When did I get this? Okay.
Not interested.
Hmm.
You done here? Time to move on.
Understand your query. Please rephrase.
Yeah. If you're here to buy, take a look around the shop. Just keep your hands where I can see them.
I don't want any trouble.
Good. Then just, if you don't like it, talk to Styx. He runs our, complaints department. That's more like it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sick and tired of people coming in here and treating Styx like he's some kind of sideshow exhibit. I mean, look at that graffiti they sprayed onto his chassis. If I could find the asshole who did that, I'd make him pay for the paint removal. You'd do that? Huh. Okay. Maybe I misjudged you. Look, it doesn't take a genius to figure out that I'm not the most popular guy on the block. But this person took it too far, made it personal. I'm not about to let some delinquent hassle the only friend that I have. Huh. I'm glad you see Styx as more than just a possession. The lowlife that did this to my buddy calls himself Warlord. You can probably find him somewhere near Euphorica. Scare the crap out of this punk, and it'll teach all the Ebside lunatics that nobody messes with me and the Sticks. The other day, Sticks,
okay.
Met a miner from Gazal.
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
Oh, yeah. I didn't get her either. Not at first. But then I realized she wasn't a miner. She was a gold digger. How did I know? Because all she ever wanted was mine. Get it? Get it, Sticks. You're laughing under that thing. I can tell.
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
That was a good one. Oh, hello. Right. So I can only assume that if I do tasks for them, they'll be more willing to take the flyer and help out. So I scratch their back, they scratch mine, his deck gets cleared. And hopefully by the end of this, I level up. Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's settle
like art?
once and for all.
It's alright.
Velocity or
You should see the tag job on the robot at Neon Tactical. It's my best work.
Oh, it's you.
I don't know. Chimera's nice, but velocity?
That Cyclops should be thanking me. I dressed up in toy real nice, gave him a total makeover. He's lucky that's all I did after what that thing did to my crew.
What?
The freak didn't tell you? I figured he'd be gloating about it. Man's got nothing else. We tried to rob his store and reload our crew. That's when his little toy unloaded on us. Lost some good disciples in that group. If anything, that freak should be paying me.
Oh.
I thought it was pretty clever. If I trashed it, it'd sting for a bit, but he'd get over it. So I took a can of spray paint and put my tag on it. Now, every time that Cyclops opens up that eye, he's gonna see my art on his buddy. Yeah, I do. And I'll make art out of your guts if you step out of line. What makes you think I will? Yeah, it's hard to predict Crazy. Never know what he might do. Yeah, maybe. Fighting that old man is one thing, but that Model A is another story. All right. The Cyclops is one thing, but I know better than to mess with you. Besides, that Model A shredded my gun arm. I can't aim straight, let alone paint. Here, you give this to that freak and tell him we're even. Only when I have a knife in my hand. The rest of the time, I just paint. Ha! And it's gonna stay that way. If that old
I was gonna see if there's an option to get him to actually like paint, but the guy's a stabbing man.
I'd be making a fortune.
Reminds me of oh, what was that guy's name from Futurama? The insane one that stabbed everything. I say it's something like Stabby, but I don't quite remember. Stabby makes stab. There we go.
Yeah? What do you want? Good work. I hope you made him squirm. No, that's exactly how you send a message. Still, I won't argue with results. Thanks. Styx is gonna get a new paint job, a coat of wax, the works. He's gonna look brand new. Oh, and here. For your trouble. You know, Sticks, crime in this city gets worse by the day. Vandals, thieves. Not something I'm interested in.
Oh, so it didn't work. Hold on. Try it again.
I don't need any handouts. I'll pass.
So I told him, sorry, but I am not traveling halfway.
Sticks, how's this month looking?
I'm sorry.
Those are apartments. Liquors, eh?
Your dad's jumping in from where?
Hey there. Paradiso.
Ah, a customer. Yeah? If you're here for blood.
Think he finally regrets disappearing on you all those years ago?
No mystery. Look, I don't. As soon as.
No wonder you're
What?
There you go.
Sure you don't want some extra blend for the road?
Some extra blend, eh? Okay, that goes back to the office.
How are you holding up?
Guess we'll go down this way.
More zone heads out of here today. I don't think they even knew what planet they were on. Welcome to Newell's. Oh, I don't have a problem with this place. My problem is Sigurd himself. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon.
No?
He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon security to keep his place safe.
Try to keep your place
Standing
safe.
up to the lowlifes who come in here expecting me to just hand over all of my money. I refuse to be run out of business or be forced to pay protection. Everyone has a choice. Some are simply more difficult than others.
That's true.
The only way to fight Neon security is if all the merchants unify and push back on these unreasonable rules. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy. Here, let me see that. Oh, not a bad idea. I might be onto something here. Thanks for bringing this to me.
Oh, no problem.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be extremely helpful. I honestly don't know what to say.
Don't have to say
Fair
anything.
enough. Just be careful when you're dealing with Sigurd. He can be surprisingly unreasonable when he's cornered. Best deals in town.
Now, what do you have here? Get out of my way. Spacesuits. 128, that bounty hunter again. Helmets. Notes. Do I have anything that I don't want? Yeah, I don't want that. Back. I think we were down to here.
Thanks for stopping by our shop.
Okay. No. Ask Rose I knew all about Dietrich, huh? That's you.
Now, James, I don't want you to get upset, but Administrator Bayou came by while you were out. Welcome to Newell's. Let me know if you need help with anything. Oh my, do I?
Oh, sorry.
That's awful. I should be taking better care of my customers.
Uh-oh.
You'll have to excuse me. With all the ruckus my husband's been making at the Merchant Alliance meetings, it's difficult to get any rest. Poor old man has himself mixed up in a foolish crusade against Dietrich Sieghart, who he's angry at for paying off Neon security. For protection, I assume. They apparently target certain businesses with some type of safety assurance fee scheme.
Oh.
We've been spared that indignity so far, but it's absolutely disgraceful this kind of thing is happening. He runs Sieghart's Outfitters. It's right outside the spaceport terminal. I suppose you could say he's our only real competition. If you ask me, he isn't such a terrible person. Please don't tell James I said that. I don't believe he is, no. I think my husband has Dietrich all wrong. He's probably doing what he has to do to survive. Just, please don't tell James I said that. I don't want him to think his own wife is doubting him. I have no idea. Anytime the subject comes up, it turns into an argument. Frankly, he's so obsessed with this Dietrich situation, I don't think he's listening to me at all. It's just a feeling that I have about Dietrich. I'm sure he's paying off Neon security because he has no choice. He can't afford to fight back like my husband expects. Well, thank you. I can't remember the last time a total stranger walked into our store and offered to help. It would be so lovely to see my James happy again. He used to smile at me all the time, you know. Now all I see is worry on his face. I suppose you can speak with him about it if you like. But perhaps you'd like to browse our store a bit before you do?
I did. Oh.
Please.
We
have a lot to offer.
Got a different section over here, huh? Oh, you actually had weapons. Oh no, this is the stuff I sold. 7.5. I think that's
Have a good day.
313. Oh no, I don't want that. I don't want that. Let's see, weapons. Yeah, 7.5 millimeter. Oh, 7.5 white shot. So is that something different? No, 323. I'm just getting low on it, I guess. What I need is some of this stuff. Some of far as this.
We have everything you could possibly want.
Why are you still on here?
We're fully stocked on supplies today. Dietrich is actually quite a lovely man, though lately he's been under a lot of pressure, which has made him rather bitter. When we first opened our business here in Akuchi Market, he was actually very helpful. Offered us advice. Didn't treat us like competition at all. I'm sorry, I just don't believe Dietrich is doing anything wrong paying off Neon security. We all do what we have to do to survive in this wretched city. Unfortunately, my husband is convinced that fighting City Hall is the way to solve all of Neon's problems. I think he's wrong. Stop
I had
by
to chase
again
more
soon.
zone heads out of here today.
Okay.
Homesick.
What are we doing on XP? It doesn't seem like it moved at all. That's not what I wanted.
Pestering me about this damn missing slate. Like security's got time to track something like that down.
Oh, it's another accessory. Seeger's Outfitters.
I have... Hello there! Let me know. Business could always be better. I'll take that.
There we go. How long have you been in
I've
business?
been at this location for the last 8 years, but I've had a business in Neon for almost 20. As soon as Ryujin broke ground on the tower, I knew the city would start swarming with people, so I went all in. I love this business. It's my life. I can't imagine doing anything else.
Blink twice if you're in trouble.
Yes, I'm aware of James's objections. That's partly why I don't go to the meetings. But if I don't pay Dexler, I'll lose my business. And what good would joining the Alliance do then? So, really, I don't have a choice here. If they want to fight Neon Security, they can. But I need to protect my livelihood.
Dexler, what's he doing?
Owen Dexler is head of Neon Security. But he is less concerned with crime than he is siphoning money from honest businesses. But it's not just him. All of Neon is corrupt. The only way to survive is to give in to their demands. You think I'm okay with it? I would like nothing more than to run my business free of Dexler's thieving. But what power do we really have? If I don't pay Dexler, he'll make sure every gang in the city takes a piece of my stock. And why is that? It starts and ends with Bayou, and Dexler works for him. You're so persistent, this might actually work. I don't. The man is as corrupt as they come, and that's saying something, given where we are. Rosa said that? I remember when her and James first started. They were very green. It was a different time. Okay, you've convinced me. I will stop paying Dexler his safety assurance fee. And tell the Newells I will come to the next meeting. Maybe I will even bring some beverages and snacks. You can't stand up to Neon Security on an empty stomach.
I like this guy. I hope he's okay. If anyone beats you up, just call me. Oh, you sell crafting resources, eh? A spacesuit. What kind of supplies do you got?
Don't worry. You won't find a better selection anywhere else.
Let's see, you got a cutter. Little thing there. Need resources. Good amount of stuff. And I'm going to take your money now. All right. Go back, tell them about that.
Queue for a cup of coffee.
If you're looking for supplies, this is the... Well, I'll be. And all you had to do was... talk to him?
Something like that.
Meanwhile, I was so damn stubborn, I made this whole thing harder than it had to be.
Given you almost went blind, working with half a kilo of fish cuts in your eye. Yeah, I'd agree.
And I'd still be wandering around that storage vat helpless, if not for you. Thanks for your help on this. The Merchants Alliance is finally united. I don't know if we'll ever get a fair shake in the city. but it's a start.
Nice. Okay. Let's see. Mr. Rangers, they won't be interested. He already said no. That's the mining league. Talk to him. Light medical. What do we got here? I think I gotta drop off 2 more. Ding ding.
Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
No emergency. I'm here on behalf of the mining league.
What can Reliant Medical do for you? I wouldn't mind a bit of extra traffic as long as the supplies allow for it. A few extra credits never hurt. Stay away from Aurora before you get hooked.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and 1 more. Let's see. It's a hotel. Or maybe. We'll see if fancy man here and his knickknacks wants a little traffic.
Would you care to pick up an exquisite gift while you're here? Oh? Well, maybe I'll give it some thought. Maybe. It was good to have you in my shop. Farewell. Look, man, you have a heart.
Can't afford it, get out of the shop. Alright.
Yeah. Hello, my friend. Ah, thank you so much, my friend. I believe that this will be a great boon for my business. Thank you for taking the time to do this for me. It is not often to see such kindness here in Neon.
Well, that didn't give me a new option here, so,
Oh, she did. Miss McKenna is very kind, but I cannot accept.
Why not?
It is my responsibility to pay the loan. If I cannot, then what happens, happens. Really? Let me take a look. Oh, I did not know she felt this way. She is always so professional. I thought she did not like me. That is why I have sent proxies to negotiate my debt.
It's okay.
I've been told the only thing thicker than the rock on Volai is my skull. But lucky for me, Miss McKenna was able to look beneath the surface. Regardless, you have done me a service, and for that, I thank you. You can tell Miss McKenna, I mean Chloe, that I accept her offer.
Why do you think you haven't making much business?
I hear what the people say on the street. They call me crazy for opening a mining business on an ocean world. I was aiming so much higher, hoping to attract these space travelers, passing through the Volai system on their prospecting journeys. It was stupid to assume I could corner the market on mining supplies and raw materials without a solid foundation. And by God, I've paid the price. It was good of you to stop by, my friend.
It's itching. Inching. Okay, let's head back then. Whoosh.
Hello. What?
Kelt Corp.
Lovely. Clover McKenna at your service. That's fantastic. I was worried he'd take it the wrong way, so I'm glad you were able to convince him. I'll arrange for the funds to be transferred immediately. Hopefully Father will forgive the late fees. And if he doesn't, I can always reimburse them when he retires. In any case, thank you. And here, for your efforts.
Still didn't level up. Let's see, I think there was... something about a missing slate.
Word is the Borealis. You know, the DJ? Well, she's moping around.
You're in the vanguard.
Borealis, huh? One thing at a time. What's going on here? Am I tracking the same thing? Okay.
This report isn't bad, but you're going to need more support.
There's always work to be done. Pace yourself, but make it a fast one. You're interrupting me. Is this time accounted for?
It's anxiety-inducing. I know what you mean, but that's your missing piece right there.
Then I will remind you that the schedule exists for a reason, and we seem to be ignoring it. If time is money, then suffice to say Ms. Serrano would not be pleased with such a frivolous expenditure. No, I suppose she doesn't. And since you clearly have bandwidth to spare, maybe you can help me clean up a, minor indiscretion.
What's that?
Good. Let me give you some background. Recently, I've been assisting the impoverished in both Ebbside and the Underbelly. I pay for the occasional meal, clinic visit, or comfort. But I may have lost a slate in the process. I need you to locate and retrieve it for me.
Yeah, I can do that.
Then we have an agreement. Good. Go to the Underbelly and talk to the panhandler, Huang. Discarded items are her specialty, so she may have come across the slate herself. If you can manage to find it, bring it back to me, and I will pay you for the time. Goodbye.
There we go. Hope. We want to go this way.
Supply chain disruption.
Whoosh. Swing over. And now the elevator. All right. Looks like we're going over there. It's a Genodyne. in the dine industry, so.
If you got any spare creds, I can always take them off your hands.
Mhm.
Hey, Chief, you got any creds you can spare?
Sure, here you go.
Thank you kindly. You're a class bass, you know that?
What
I'll
now?
do my best to someday pay you back. Street's honor. This isn't a donation, it's an investment.
Okay.
Oh, I totally did. Found it in the dumpster right next to a half-eaten chunk. And it was perfect timing, really. You see, the other day, the wind got a nasty cough and blew away all of my business spreadsheets.
Oh,
That won't happen with this slate. It's like wind resistant.
Keep spreadsheets?
I do. I write them on napkins you get from the eateries, and I use sauce packets for ink. It's not a perfect system, but it's pretty damn close. That would mean I don't have to start over. All right, deal. I lost them near the employee break area. Look for any papers near the ground, the tables, maybe even the roof. You find all 3 spreadsheets, and I'll give you the slate.
You're screwing with me, little girl. Yeah, sure, alright.
People joke.
Gave you 25 credits and you had me walking out for napkins. Well, hot dang, that actually was a spreadsheet. That's not a good record. Oh. It's that's not good.
Got any creds to spare? Panhandling's a tough job, but someone's got... Wow, that's real class of you, Chief. A+ stuff. Now I can get my books sorted, executive style. As promised, your slate. Tell your techie friend I didn't peek inside. And even if I did, I don't know what half of it says anyway.
Oh.
Hey, Chief.
Yeah,
Wow.
give me another 25.
You really did me a solid, Chief. I've got no words.
You like another donation?
Oh, it's all right. Once per day is enough. I don't want you to go poor.
You don't have to worry about me.
Later,
I
Gator.
get lots of money. You want to work for me?
That too much to ask for?
I'm sure the ship is neglected. Sure, I could find something for you to do. Whoosh. Ah, that's nice.
How goes? Make it quick. I haven't got...
Well done. Slate boss.
It seems assigning you to this task was time well spent. And as I said when we met, time is money. Hopefully these credits will serve as adequate compensation. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an operative to debrief.
What is it?
I think I found something, but it's sensitive.
Okay.
Do you have time to talk?
So close. Another activity or two, maybe. Whoosh. Whee.
Move along.
Looks like we're going upstairs, eh? To the Astral Lounge. It's got some noise in there. Ah, neon. What are you wearing? Like a ball on your head? Okay, that's odd. It reminds me of the Blue Man Group. Good group, good music. They had a bit of a visual there. With let's go the other way.
I don't like the look of you.
That's nice. Don't have to look at me. Is that a star map? What's going on here?
Yes? What do you want?
Oh, I understand. Okay. So I had to go into the staff area. Get in trouble.
You're out there a lot, right? Space? Just do us all a favor and never turn into one of those spacers. Scum of the galaxy. Robbing, stealing, killing. Even the Crimson Fleet don't trust him.
Hate to say it, but I'm probably am.
I feel like I know you.
Hello. Hi.
Yeah, sorry. I don't do autographs.
Don't worry, I'm not asking.
Yeah? Okay, cool. Cool. Most people that come up to me just want an autograph or a picture. And after I've been modding all night, it gets really annoying.
What's wrong?
Programming the beats? Turning the dials? Come on, stay with me here.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, so it's my fault. I suppose next you're going to tell me it's okay for fans to start stealing stuff too.
You got fans stealing
My
stuff?
music slate's gone. Completely vanished. I had all of my new songs figured out on that thing, and someone ripped me off. Total drag.
I can go find it.
Oh man. Wow, that would be so cool. Yeah, please. I thought I sensed a decent aura around you when you walked up.
Yeah, sure.
Exactly. So, anything you can do to help is appreciated. Oh, and if you're looking for a lead, talk to Micah. She works the bar at Euphorica, and she's a walking grapevine.
Oh.
Anyway, I got to figure out how I'm going to mod my next set. I'll see you around, okay?
Yeah, sure.
See you on the flip.
Hell yeah! This is awesome!
Oh, I was going to someplace else, huh?
If the gangster
Each of our baristas undergoes enhanced training.
I think I've been here. I have not been here.
Micah knows how to make a drink.
If you're planning on using Aurora, we respectfully ask you do so in the members' lounge. Welcome. Please, make yourself comfortable.
Nice here.
I can offer you a drink, or perhaps you're here seeking access to our members' lounge, where you can enjoy your Aurora experience in peace. Of course, of course. We have a full bar at your disposal with a range of delicious alcoholic beverages. If you desire access to the lounge, you can purchase admittance for a completely reasonable fee.
Of 1 million
Otherwise,
credits?
You're welcome to relax, listen to our music, and perhaps enjoy a chimera.
It's a chimera.
It's a specialty alcoholic beverage only served here at Euphorica. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. No problem. Let me know if you change your mind. If you need anything else, please, don't hesitate to ask. I see. I'd be willing to divulge this info.
Yeah, sure.
Thank
Well,
you
I'll
for your
do that
business. The man you want goes by the name of Stratos. You'll find him at Madame Savage's. He's what you would call a fan of Miss Borealis's works. Or maybe fanatic is a more accurate term.
Oh dear.
Either way, he's the one you want. But you didn't hear it from me.
I heard it from the wall.
Enjoy your drinks.
Hold on, someone's messaging me here. Wasn't important. He was talking about Halloween decorations.
Haven't seen a leech in a while.
You really going to walk on by?
What? Oh.
Too bad I can't squeeze any Aurora.
See, we are going. Yeah, this way. Yeah, the neighbors really like Halloween. They're just letting me know we're gonna start putting up the decorations this weekend. And by I mean they like it. They really like it. We're talking Big old skeletons, noisemakers, fog machines, lights, the works. They go absolutely bonkers over it. Doesn't bother me too much, but they just like to let me stay in the loop about it. You know, I work third shift, so it's not like they're going to be bothering me trying to sleep. Yeah, I got the headphones on, you know. I don't hear much of anything. Apparently they have a dog that barks. Never hear it.
If I want chill vibes, I head over to Euphorica, but Borealis works with any mood. Mate, I love her music so much.
Yeah, sure.
You a fan of Borealis too? I vibe with that bird hard. She's a beast on the beats, and I love her. Got a track in me head right now. Boom! 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 Yeah, hear it? It's bloody mood, innit? I just need some more Aurora so I can get me head bobbing with the wave. Find that zone.
Oh.
Yeah, which is why I can't stand being away from that place. And, but I can't listen to Borealis if I'm not zoning. That bird's song deserves the best eye Aurora can fly. Mate, there's no way in hell I'm giving you this. This slate brings me closer to her. As her biggest fan, I feel like I deserve to have it.
You... I don't think I have her on me.
One thing that connects me to her. Yeah, I do want what's best for her. Really? I didn't think she even knew who I was. As much as I hate to admit it, you're right. Okay, you can have the slate.
Right.
The next time I stop by, I want to hear a mod so sick it beats the piss out of my brain.
Take 2 doses of whatever that Aurora stuff is, then. You'll pay your pants. I'm sure, maybe. I don't know what the stuff is.
Get lost, I have a job to do. Yeah.
Up. There we go. Oh, you're downstairs this time? Oh, no.
Hey, you wanna dance?
It's party
Not that way.
Hope you're enjoying the music and loud.
Oh, that went too fast.
A fan, really. Although, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. they can get pretty possessive. Doesn't matter if it's my things or my time. Yeah, it's not all bad. Love can be toxic, or it can be beautiful. Sometimes people just confuse the two. But sounds like it all worked out in the end. I've got my slate, which means the people will get their trip. Inspiration's like a wave. Sometimes it's hard to catch it before the break. That's what this slate is. A still wave. A feeling frozen in time. And I appreciate you bringing it back to me. Hope you enjoy the show.
That accent. I don't know if any of you ever watched, it's an old CGI cartoon back from the early 2000s called Reboot. Had a movie where the main antagonist was called Damon. Is, you know, programming terms for background task. Anyways, kind of sounds the same. I think she was supposed to be French or something. Let's see here. So close. Do we have any additional tasks here? I think this takes us all out of the town. Alright, I guess I'll talk to this guy then. He should be in Neon.
Not sure of those bullets.
So you're telling me I have to take my entire load of alcohol back to New Atlantis?
That's right. Every damn crate.
All right, let's cut the crap. This is because I refused to pay Bayou's ridiculous tariff on my goods, right?
I don't make the rules, lady. Just take your junk, load it back on your ship, and get the hell out of here.
If I don't deliver these goods, I'm going to lose thousands on this job.
Not my problem. Better get moving.
This
Nothing
is the
to
last
see here.
run
Move
to Leon
along.
I'm ever going to make.
No. Hey, wait. You were there? When those security assholes nabbed me. Please, have a heart. You need to help me.
What are you in for?
Am I guilty? No. I mean, yes, yeah, I'm hypothetically involved in Aurora smuggling. But who isn't, right? What's going on here is about more than some bullshit charges. Thank you. Oh, God. I gotta admit, I'm freaking out here. I've lost my job. I've lost my creds, and if I don't square things with Yannick Legrand, I'll lose everything else. Everything. Yannick is expecting a package. A really not so legal package. If you deliver it to him, he'll know I'm loyal. Don't worry, Yannick's loaded. He'll take care of you. You are a regular lifesaver. You're solid. My crate's on block 02 in Ebside. My authentication code is Alpha 3 Kilo 4. Just tell the manager and she'll key you in. The package is there, everything accounted for. Just take that to Yannick and hopefully this damn nightmare will be over.
Get out of my face. You want to go?
Yeah.
have some sleep crate units available. Be careful around here. Not everyone that stays in our sleep crates are reputable.
You have the proper authorization code, and I'll let you into any place you like. I might even throw in a thank you. You look like the type that might appreciate it.
A 3K4.
I got it. And authentication is all green. Look for C153. Before you go, I'm going out on a limb here and assuming your account's more flush than my usual clientele. I've got some evicted crates set up to go to the dump. Might be full of weak old Kazambas, or it could have the original Miguel Rafael Bailamos. Only one way to find out.
What?
In art school, I heard a rumor that Rafael's son sold Bailamos to some UC magnate. The fire was a cover-up. Imagining a piece of Freestar history in some Deimos Corporation boardroom? Wars have started for less. Man, it's nice to talk about something real. You've made my day.
Sure.
Great. Unit C203 is now keyed to you. Best of luck.
Yeah, sure. I'll do. I mean, loot crate, but yeah, sure. Okay, it's his. And what was the let's do that one real quick. Oh, there's this one. 139 credits. Yeah. Oh no. I'll make it back. Oh no, there's this one. There's literally nothing in here. Right? I'm not saying anything. Except for some toilet paper. Anything down? Nope. Okay.
What's
well, that's that, I guess.
Point of doing it that way if they're just gonna change.
Not like I'm short on pocket change or anything.
Take it easy.
Ah, a customer. Feel free to spend. Oh, yeah, right. You're with Nesher. I see the family resemblance. You're practically twins.
Hilarious.
I know he got pinched. So if you are some undercover neon security goon here to shake me down, beat it. Yannick's no one's mark. Oh, really? Huh. Fascinating. So Nesher came through. Might be he's less crappy than I gave him credit. Who am I kidding? He's a bottom feeder. But when all the good fish get gobbled up by corporations, sickly minnows are all that's left. Take the credit. I am known far and wide for my generosity. Ask anyone. Yes, yes. He is loyal. Loyalty will be rewarded. You look like talent. Serious talent. And no one knows you. Yes. You are looking at the one and only maker of Yannick's blend. It's potent. It's good. And has a jackhammer of a kick.
What is it?
The kick is the problem. But you may be a solution. I'm thinking a new, cleaner, smarter operation. With you working for me.
Oh?
Ah, and smart. I like you. Blend needs Aurora, yes?
There it is.
And Aurora is totally illegal outside of the Astro Lounge. And really, really illegal off-world. If the Rangers catch you with Aurora on a ship, oh boy, that's a long time in the clink. And if the great Benjamin Bayou finds out you're selling it on the streets, even bigger trouble. But so far, I have outsmarted them all. And together, we can keep making loads of credits and making a fool of the great man Bayou at the same time.
I like the bit about money.
Very good. Nesher's worthless to me now. Loyal, yes, but he'll be watched from now on. Useless. And my other employee, Felix Sadler, makes Nesher look like a genius. I think it is time Felix Sadler takes a vacation. Permanent. Off-world. Or maybe he tragically falls into the ocean, I don't care which. But you deal with him, and you become very valuable to Yannick. It is called delegation. You make the right call, yes? Felix sacks up in some dingy warehouse in Ebside. You will find him there.
Alright. Well, give him a talking to. Hopefully the mission reward levels us up here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Bad part of town, buddy. I'm gonna do you a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza before the Disciples get you.
Disciples?
A gang. Worst gang there is. They'll stab you for kicks, taking bets on how long you squeal before you bleed out. And that's not a hyper whatchamacallit. They seriously did that. Poor Ted.
Oh. Appreciate the
We gotta
warning.
look out for each other, right? Us crate rats used to think the Ebside strikers were awful, with all the muggings and shakedowns, but now that they're on the ropes, kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Savage's. Streets are getting bad. Real bad.
And check these guys out.
Well, you find them at Madame Savage's. They're always holding auditions, as they call it. Looking for new blood. So, for being so helpful, chance for a donation. Come on, might be saving my life.
Oh, sure.
What with the Disciples and all. Have a heart.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks. Look, I mean it. Go back to the plaza. Ain't nothing but shit and misery over here.
I mean, I pitched away 1,000 on that empty crate of nothing. And Savages is right there, but we're busy doing this right now.
Hey, keep your nose clean. Last thing I want.
Hey, there we go. There.
We'll find you! The Syndicate always does! nice hiding spot, punk. Mess with us, you wind up dead. Oh, you're a dead man! Damn it! Where are you? Not as sneaky as you thought!
You were awesome! Did you see yourself? Those Seoka Syndicate freaks had no chance!
Oh, so you weren't with
came
them.
through! That asshole rescued his boy! Tell him I won't forget, we are tight. What? Yannick's firing me? That's what this is? Off-world? Just pack up and go? No, that can't be right. I mean, Yannick's screwed without me. We had big plans. Big! Tell you what. Screw Yannick. I hope the Syndicate string him up and execute the bastard. And screw you too. Yeah! Oh, I feel so honored to know you and how you're saving me from my own damn life. You expect me to just... I mean, after what you did to all the... All right! Sheesh. I'm leaving. Tell Yannick I'll miss him. Or maybe not.
Why do I recognize that voice too? It's like it was a big name one. Does a lot of anime dubs. Okay. Well, I guess we'll finish off this little task real quick, unless he's going to chain me into some other task and keep going. Which most likely will happen. I mean, it sounds like he wants me to smuggle something after this. If I was to guess anything. We'll hold off on that. We're only doing this so that we can get extra stealth for Ryujin.
You deal with Felix yet? I'm sure it was a great pleasure.
That was fine.
Shit! No, I do not. But I will find out.
Yep.
You get results. Like me. Well, hopefully not too much like me, right? So, now, new business plan. Where I am the boss and you are my capable and well-rewarded underling, yeah?
Yeah.
Yannick's blend is running low. Soon there will be angry customer, and that's bad for business. What we need is Aurora, and there's only one place to get that. Xenofresh Fisheries. Nasher worked there and had a secret contact, even secret from me, his good friend, who supplied the Aurora. Maybe. No longer important.
Yeah, I guess it's not.
It is time for you to become a productive member of society and get a job at Xenofresh. And here are some superb and very legitimate credentials. And your new name is... Riley Chernyshevsky. Nice to meet you, Riley. So you apply there to work in production. Oh, you know how to make amp, yes? Simple recipe. They expect applicants to know basic chemistry. That's very good. So you need to put on your best suit, Riley, and make a good impression. Neshar's contact should be looking for someone like you. So find them. Then we line up more Aurora and profits will flow.
Oh, 7,000 for that? Well, either way, we accomplished fishy business. Addition. Okay. We're going to continue this. Kind of wish I still had that backpack with the chameleon. But oh well. Ooh. Killed Corp. See no fresh, huh? Oh, so it would have been the same area.
You don't want to pick a fight.
And just in case I balls this all up,
I'm glad I ended up at KeltCorp. Miss McKenna treats her employees like family.
Huh. You're just gonna let me walk right through.
What do you want to do for
Sorry,
the
I'm busy at the moment.
I don't know, but I gotta get out of here. It's been non-stop interruptions since this morning, and I'm not spending another break at my desk listening to code.
Okay.
More like one of those months. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to Terrabrew right now.
Yeah? I'll go with you.
No one said anything. Security was pretty lax here. I think I overkilled this stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that probably would be pretty weird. You go to a, plastic surgery sort of place like that, completely remake your face so you look like someone else, and then you wake up the next morning, look in the mirror, and see someone else. That'd probably be weird. At least I think so.
If you happen to see Lyndon on this floor, give a girl a heads up.
Well, look who survived their first assignment. How'd it go? Anything to report? Not a single setback. Huh. I knew you were going to be perfect for this job. If you recall, setbacks mean a lot of things for a lot of people. Payoffs, Cover stories, cleanup crews. You get my drift.
Right.
The cleaner your work, the more intact your payments stay. I'm sure you understand.
Right.
Exactly. In the meantime, I'll make sure that slate is properly disposed of.
Into the bin it
now
goes.
that we know you're capable of handling some light cyber mischief, let's try your hand at a little framing.
Framing.
And I'd argue that arts and crafts is exactly what we do here.
Oh.
Just on a much higher level. One of our subsidiaries, Arboron, is currently competing for a contract against Laredo. Now, the buyer likes to keep their associations clean, and will be sending a representative to Laredo in Aquila City for an evaluation. We just need you to visit their office first and accidentally leave behind some incriminating evidence against their company.
Yeah, they're gonna
The
look
best
dirty.
part is we don't even have to fabricate this information. We're just exposing what Laredo would rather keep hidden. Here's the slate we need you to plant. It holds confidential files that'll cast the perfect negative light on our friends at Laredo. Now, get going.
All right. Aquila City, huh? Nope, don't want to. Guess we can't go through there. They've got a moat.
Nice day now.
Bailey, apparently.
Doing okay?
I heard Mr. Wright's gonna be looking for an apprentice soon.
Laredo Firearms. Didn't even know their shop was here.
Aquila's one of the oldest cities in the settled systems.
Every gun, please, let me know if I can be of service. Here's what I have in stock right now.
Okay, let's see. The Prime, eh? Okay, so that does 73. Mine does 168. Yeah, no. Got any 7.5? Yeah, you sure do. Okay.
You meet all sorts in Aquila City.
Yep, we're all gonna stand around the scratching guy now, right?
Might want to steer clear of the stretch. Lots of crime over there.
Oh, restroom was back here, huh? We'll just abandon through there. And now we go back, right? Yep, back. I think what we'll do is we'll turn this in, get the next mission set up, and then probably call it for the day. Since it's a weekday, I don't have time for a 4-hour plus stream. Just got a couple hours, and then I gotta, do the things.
I was hoping you'd show up soon. Is it done?
Yep, got the thing planted.
Don't get too comfortable. Those who do usually don't last long in this field.
Oh, I see.
Now, I think it's time to examine a different set of skills. Nice to see I haven't worn you out yet. Your next assignment is to find the security chief and use some creative thinking to obtain their security keycard. And when I say creative, I don't mean with a weapon. Either look the part and be persuasive, or be quick with your hands.
Yeah, let's get started.
Good luck. I'm sure you'll be able to get that keycard without incident. Just remember, if anything does happen, it's up to you to bail yourself out.
I don't have pickpocketing as a skill, do I? Weightlifting, I think that'd be social. Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't even have that as an option. And we ain't gonna be able to pound out a level, maybe, so I'll have to come up with something else. But either way, we're gonna have to call it here for the day. And next time we'll see how successful we are. Either way, hope you enjoy the rest of your day and take care. Major EWeapon signing off.